بأعلى أصواتكم.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
ثالثا على حب الحسن والحسين.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
The respect of Imam Abbas to his brother. Imam Abbas stayed beside Imam Hussein ever since they left Medina and was loved by all the members of the Imam's family. He was so devoted to Imam Hussein that when Shimr ibn Zil-Joshin, the second in command of Yazid's army, came towards Imam Hussein's camp and called out, "Where are my nephews, Abbas, Abdullah Jafar, and Yuzman?" Hazrat Abbas refused to reply. It was only after Imam Hussein told him to answer him, because despite the fact that he is also one of our relatives, that Hazrat Abbas asked Shimr what he wanted. Shimr replied, "My nephews, I have specially asked Abdullah ibn Zayd for the safety of you all. So why do you wish to kill yourselves with Hussein? Why do you not join forces with the mighty Yazid?" Hazrat Abbas looked at him with contempt and retorted, "May God's wrath fall upon you and upon your prosposion, enemy of God. How dare you counsel us to desert our master Imam Hussein and tie ourselves up with the corrupt and misguided Yazid?" Shimr turned around and went away angrily. Another attempt was also made to get Hazrat Abbas away to the camp of Yazid, for in their hearts of hearts they were mortally afraid of his valor and bravery. Jarir bin Abdullah was a courtier of Ibn Zayd, the governor of Kufa, and had much influence on him. al-Banin, the mother of Abbas, was a cousin of Jarir, who was fully convinced that Hussein and his companions would be slaughtered in cold blood. He also did not like the idea of his 4 nephews being discarded along with Hussein. He applied to Ibn Zayd to spare the lives of his nephews. Ibn Zayd granted this request, and Jarir immediately wrote to Abbas asking him and his brothers to give up the company of Hussein and come over to Ibn Zayd and to save their lives. As the time was very confidential, letter to Abbas, who having read it was hardly able to control his fury. He tore the letter to shreds and informed Ifran, "Go away at once and tell your uncle, Jarir ibn Abdullah, that we will never desert Hussein and we will never seek protection from Ibn Zayd. We seek help from God Almighty, and we are ready to sacrifice our lives for our beloved Hussein and Islam." When Ifran gave this message to Jarir, he was very disappointed and sad. He had been overconfident that Abbas would accept his invitation. Apparently, he had forgotten that Abbas was the son of Imam Ali alayhi salam, who cared more for Islam and Hussein than his own life. On the eve of Ashura, as Hazrat Abbas sat sharpening his sword in his tent, his sister Fatima Zahra came to him and with tears in her eyes said to him, "I cannot make any sacrifice, for she will sacrifice for Hussein. Qasim will represent his father Imam Hassan. Layal will send her son Ali Akbar into the battlefield. Even Rabab is going to sacrifice her infant son, Ali Ashqa. But I have no children, and being a woman, I am not permitted to fight. People will remember all these brave ladies and sing their praises, but I have no one whom I can offer on my behalf." At this, Hazrat Abbas consoled her and said, "Do not worry, dear sister. You have brought me up since childhood, and you have loved me as a mother. I will sacrifice myself on your behalf." In the morning, Kulsum took her brother Abbas to Imam Hussein and said, "Let my brother Abbas fight for you on my behalf, and he is my sacrificed for you and Islam. When at last, after great position, Imam Hussein gave him permission to fetch water for the thirsty children, Hazrat Abbas set out with the leather bag and the standard. وصلي على محمد وآل محمد.